Hello, hello. So I'm setting up my camera. There we go. Trying not to get the corner of my couch there. All righty, here we go. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world or whenever you are watching this. I hope you're having a good day so far, a good week. Today's Friday, so closing out for the week. As for me, plans for the weekend, I'm going to see some family. So that's really nice. Celebrate my mother-in-law's birthday. So I'm looking forward to that. And today I got to see my godchildren. So that was a really good day today. Get to play with my some of my favorite little ones in the world. They're the best. Give everybody just a few moments to get kind of signed on here. Maybe just 2 or 3 more minutes. Please feel free to say hello in the chat box and where you are joining from. So as per usual, I have a really nice theme and a yoga practice, and meditation, all that good stuff weaved in today's class. I was just going to say something, forget. But yeah, again, please feel free to say hello and where you're joining from. Love doing this live, so therefore it can be interactive. I'm sure people's schedules are getting a little bit more, maybe back to normal-ish, which is why maybe this time isn't working for everybody as much as it used to, but that's okay. Maybe let me know what another time that works better. I could either keep them all at the same time or do one a little sooner or later, or I don't know. You just let me know. Okay. A little quiet today. I'm wondering if anyone's having technical difficulties, because I was having a little bit of technical difficulties when I was getting started here. But anyways, I will go ahead and read the theme of the day. It is another Louise Hay card. And today's theme is, I am willing to let go. Reminds me of Frozen. Here I go breaking out in song again. She's just yelling, let it go. I won't even try to sing. You'll turn this off. But that's what it reminds me of. I am willing to let go. I release others to experience whatever is meaningful to them, and I am free to create that which is meaningful to me. And I just kind of think that's nice. I'm willing to let go. So it's just kind of releasing others, to experience whatever is meaningful to them, and feel free to create what's meaningful to you. Which, kind of takes a little stress and pressure off and all of that. It's like, you do you, I'll do me. And it kind of ties into a little bit of the meditation. And I'll have a little bit of a meditation of kind of that releasing of other people and even expectations, and kind of repeating the mantra of, I love and accept myself. And so what I highly encourage people to do, Uli's on. Hello, Val. Hallo, Val. Da bin ich wieder. Ah, super. Hallo, Ole. Alles Gute zum Geburtstag. Na, das ist ein bisschen spät, aber. So what I would even challenge people to do that kind of goes with this of I'm willing to kind of let go, even letting go of self-criticism, is if you could say in the mirror, just looking at yourself, I love and accept you exactly as you are. If you were to just look in a mirror and just say that over and over again and just see what comes up. I love and accept you exactly as you are. Meaning you don't have to do or change or be anything else other than who you are. I love and accept you exactly as you are. So I'm going to be kind of using that mantra throughout today. I think that's kind of goes well with I'm willing to let go. I think that kind of releases any pressure, and then what you want to take on is just loving yourself. And we've done this meditation, but it was several months ago, maybe in the very beginning of when I started doing this. And it's Deepak Chopra, his meditation. So I will link it below. But I really enjoyed this one. And I actually ended up doing this last night, which is the reason why I'm incorporating it into today's meditation, because I just feel like it's just letting everything go. It's just letting the thoughts go. It's letting you go. And it's just, I just think it's really beautiful, and it's one of my new favorite meditations now for several months. That it's kind of my go-to. Oh, Gloria's on. Love your beautiful radiance. Oh, thanks so much. You're so sweet. Okay, so we've done this one before. You can do this with your eyes open if you'd like, but I always feel like getting into meditation is a little bit more with your eyes closed. So what I would like to invite you to do is go ahead and get to a nice, comfortable, like meditative position. So whether you are seated on a chair or you're on the ground, just make sure your spine is nice and tall. And I do invite you to go ahead and close your eyes. So close your eyes and just begin to notice your breath. Bringing your awareness to your breathing as the air comes in and out of your nose. And notice as you bring your awareness to your breath that it naturally slows. Just becoming aware of the breath. You may have thoughts that come and go, but just bring your awareness back to the breath. Allowing your body to relax a little bit fuller. Now I invite you to say your full name kind of in your mind. So I am Valerie Green. I am Valerie Green. So just say your full name with I am, and just repeat that in your mind and begin to bring to your consciousness kind of all that that means. Invite in any stresses, any deadlines, anything. Just allow it to come in, invite it in. I am Valerie Green. Just with your name in your mind's eye, just inviting in all of it. Next, I invite you to drop your last name and just say, I am with your first name. I am Valerie. I am. And this time, bring to your consciousness memories from your childhood, from about the age up to 12. So maybe brothers and sisters, schoolmates, teachers, just anything that kind of floods in with I am Valerie. So with your first name, drop your first name and just repeat I am. I am. And you can even drop the I am to own or aham, just to the sound. So dropping everything, releasing it, and just bringing to your conscious awareness just the sound of I am or om or aham. And just repeat that in your mind's eye or in your mind. Just noticing the sound and just being aware of this awareness of your being, of the stillness, of this presence. That is who you really are. That awareness of being aware. And just keeping the I am or Om or Aham. Gently bring your awareness back to your breath. Take a nice, slow, deep inhale in. A long, slow exhale. Full exhale. And on your next inhale, just gently begin to bat your eyelashes and open up your eyes. I hope you enjoyed that little meditation from Deepak Chopra. I will leave that in the link below. I did that several months ago, but I think that's just I personally really love that meditation of just kind of saying my full name, then just my first name, then just I am, just kind of settling into that sound, I am, or Om, just kind of settling into that sound just brings so much calm. And I think that meditation, I think, went perfectly with the theme of today of I'm willing to let go. And then our mantra of I love and accept myself exactly as I am. So I'm going to be using that mantra a little bit today with kind of this letting go and releasing. I mean, even letting go of expectations of others and expectations of yourself. So that was our theme. So I will go ahead and move back on my mat. Okie doke. So from a seated position here, we're going to get nice and tall in the spine. Really tall. Nice deep inhale, looking up at the sky. Exhale down. Inhaling, bringing hands to heart center. And on an exhale, just gently bowing the head. Opening up the hands and bringing them around the sides of your head. Inhaling them all the way up to the sky. Looking up, reach, and exhale, arms down. Inhale, hands, heart to center. Exhale, bow. Just bow the head. Inhale, opening up the hands, bringing around the side of your head as you reach up. Deep inhale. And exhale, arms down. Just going to move through just a few more of these. Just moving with the breath. Exhale. Deep inhale. And exhale, arms down. And go ahead and close your eyes. Just kind of guide the movement with your breath. And final inhale, hands to heart center. Nice deep inhale. And nice deep inhale. And exhale, gently turning to the right and extending the left arm or left hand to right knee. Looking over right shoulder. Relaxing the neck. Inhale to release. Exhale to center. Inhale and exhale, turn to the left. Bringing left hand to right knee. Looking over left shoulder. Relaxing the neck, no tension here. Lots of fluidity. Just a lot of releasing. And exhale, turning to center. All right, so we're going to move on to our back. So bringing knees together. Gently going to lower down onto my back, gently here. Inhaling my knees to center. Exhale, extending the right leg out. Feeling a nice stretch here. Relaxing the neck still. Getting a nice long stretch here. Maybe opening up the hip a little bit, extending the knee a little bit more towards the left, just gently here and mindfully, just gently opening up the hip. Breathing and exhale back to center, bending the right knee, and here we go. We're going to bring the left ankle to the top of the right thigh. Inhaling right leg up, opening up here, maybe threading the needle and grabbing the back of your leg. Just getting nice and warmed up here, just connecting the breath with movement, making sure we're not holding our breath. Maybe extending the right leg up above. And go ahead and bring the right leg to the ground, uncrossing, extending the left leg, really bending that right knee, bringing that up to your chest, giving that nice deep stretch. Relaxing and gently opening up the hip, bringing the right knee a little further to the right. Mindfully opening up, whatever feels good for you. And exhale to center. Bending left knee, bringing right ankle to the top of the left thigh, keeping the right foot flexed. Inhaling left leg. The closer you bring the left knee to your face, the deeper the stretch. If you want, you can extend the left leg. Relaxing the face and the jaw. And go ahead and extend both knees, uncrossing. So we're going to do a little bit of core work here. So what I want you to do is with both your knees bent, really press your back into the mat. So you're going to rotate your hips backwards. Your back should be completely flat. So you should feel your entire back touching the mat here. So you're really rotating your pelvis back. And by doing so, that activates your lower core here. So these transverse abdominal muscles here. And so what I want you to do, and this is very gently, and I think we've done this before, is we're just going to extend our legs. We're just going to kind of do a heel touch while keeping this placement. And you should already feel this firing up just from being here. And honestly, if you just want to stay right here, that's okay too. And just be really pushing your back into the mat. Okay, so here we go. We're going to reach with the right leg and reach with the left. And making sure your pelvis is not moving. So you're really pressing your back into the mat, just as you're touching your heel. Extending the leg. Keep this still. Extending the leg. You should really be feeling this. Extending the right. Extending the left. Here we go. We're going to do 2 more. Making sure you're still breathing, but you're rotating your pelvis still. Good job. And so relax for just a minute. Nice deep inhale. Exhale. Okay, so make sure your pelvis is rotated back. You're pressing in your lower back into the mat. So what we're going to do is lift both legs up. And we're going to do something called dead bugs. And so there's different variations of just extending the right leg and then the left leg. And you can go as far down as you want. If you just want to stay here, we're just going to do 5 on each side. If you just want to do that. Or while keeping your back into the mat, you can fully extend down. But you're not moving. So I'm not rocking back and forth. My pelvis is not moving. It's staying right here. And this is really using those lower abdominal muscles. These are very important to use for women and for men. especially for our lower back. So you shouldn't be feeling any pressure or feeling any strain in the top part of your spine or any stress in your face. It's really all just right here. So if you're just slowly extending, all right, and relax. Go ahead and bring your feet to the ground. Give yourself a nice big hug here. Just a little bit of warm up of your abs. Grabbing the back of your legs. So we're just going to gently rock and roll to a seated position and then make our way all the way up to tabletop. So here we go. And then I guess usually in a normal class, you'd kind of cross your ankles and then just come forward. So if that's where you are, that's fine. But I'm going to turn towards my microphone. Alrighty, so here we go. Tabletop position. Wrists are in line with the shoulders. Knees are in line with the hips. A couple cat-cows. Inhaling, lifting the tailbone, dropping the belly, pressing away from the mat. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, tucking the tailbone, pressing away from the mat. Inhale. Feel free to move on your own breath. Exploring the breath a little bit. Good job. And coming to neutral. All right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to bring elbows underneath the shoulders. And we're just going to scoop the knees back. Just coming into Sphinx pose. So pull on the mat a little bit. Feel a little space in your vertebrae. Pressing in to the bottoms of your arms, rolling the shoulders back. Rolling your pelvis, pushing in your, what I mean to say there. So you're pressing into your foundation. So it shouldn't be hurting your back because you're pressing more into your pelvis. Inhale, relaxing. So we're not looking straight up to pinch the neck, just kind of straight forward. And exhale, go ahead and release and bring your arms out into a T. So my arms are out into a T here. And from here, we're going to bend the left elbow. So I'm bending the left elbow, pressing into my left hand. Bending the left leg. Nice deep inhale. And very mindfully, we're going to roll gently over to the right side. So my left elbow and left knee are bent. And we're going to gently and mindfully roll to my right. Option to fully plant the right leg. Option still to maybe grab the ankle of your right leg. Really pressing into your right hand. Really opening up the shoulders. And gently and mindfully from your core, rolling back. Extending both arms again. This time to the other side, bending the right elbow. Bending right leg. And gently and mindfully rolling to the left. Very mindfully here. Option to have your foot planted or even grab that ankle. Just wherever you are. And gently rolling back mindfully to your center. Maybe shaking out the hips. I don't know if you just heard my stomach growl. Rolling out the hips. Bringing hands underneath of shoulders. Activate that core. Inhale, pressing up into tabletop. Opening up the knees and pressing back into child's pose. Here we go. Nice slow inhale in. And exhale out. And then inhale, pressing into the palms of your hands, into your fingers. Inhale, lifting up, bringing knees back in alignment with the hips, tucking the toes and lifting the tailbone up into the sky, pedaling out the feet. And a little bit of movement, maybe some yeses and nos with your head. And with your gaze between your hands, gently walk, jump, or step your way forward, staying hinged at the hips. Inhale halfway up. Exhale down. And option to gently roll up or to rise. Nice deep inhale in. I wonder if I should just tuck this shirt in fully. Alrighty, here we go. All right, so mountain pose. Inhale, both arms up. Reach, reach, reach to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Nice long, strong back, core's engaged. Exhale down. Planting the hands, jump, walk, or step back into your plank. You've got this. Keep elbows in as you lower down. Inhale up, pressing in, baby cobra here. Exhale down. Inhale, lifting up, tabletop, tucking the toes, lifting the hips. All right, here we go. Three-legged dog. Inhaling, left leg up to the sky. And on an exhale, bringing knee to nose and stepping through. Option to lower that back knee, or go ahead and lower the back knee, excuse me. Pressing into the top of your left foot, inhaling, arms all the way up. Not just the top part of the foot, the whole foot. Inhaling with that beach ball above your head. Reach, reach, reach. And exhale, planting the hands. Nice deep inhale. Lengthen the spine. And exhale, straightening the front leg, pressing the hips back, and toes facing the sky. Good job. Exhale, planting the foot, planting right hand inside of the arch of the foot here. Inhaling, left arm all the way up to the sky. Twist here, twisting from the navel. Breathe, relax the face. Inhale and exhale, let the fingers rain down. Tucking the back toe and just gently stepping the left foot back into downward facing dog. Here we go. So inhaling, coming forward into plank. You've got this. Use that core. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, lifting up. Tabletop, tucking the toes, lifting the hips to downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting right leg up. You've got this. And on an exhale, knee to nose and stepping through. Go ahead and lower that back knee. On an inhale, pressing in to your right foot, inhaling up to rise, integrity in the core here. Strong arms, you've got that beach ball up above. Inhale, looking up. And exhale, raining the hands down. Inhale, long spine. And exhale, straightening the front leg, pointing the toes to the ceiling. Long in the spine. Inhale, planting the foot, planting left hand, and inhaling, twisting from the navel, lifting right arm all the way up to the sky. Really opening up the chest here, opening up the heart, relaxing the face, a little bit of a smile, and go ahead and say to yourself, I love and accept myself exactly as I am. And exhale, raining down the fingertips, tucking the back toe, and exhale, stepping back. With your gaze between your hands, just gently jump, walk, or step your way forward, staying hinged at the hips. Inhale, halfway up, nice strong back. Exhale down. Inhale, pressing into both feet. Inhale, all the way up to rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Really good. All right, I know we don't normally do this till the end, but we're going to do another balance at the end, so we won't be here very long. We're going to just play with tree pose for just a moment here. With hands to heart center. Being strong in the core here, so bringing in the lower ribs, tucking the tailbone. Inhale, the left leg, switching the weight to the right. So inhale, that left leg up, grabbing that knee. Option to stay right here. Inhale, opening up the hip and bringing either the foot to the above your knee or below your knee. So pressing in your leg to your thigh and your thigh to your leg. This is very active here. Option to keep hands right here. Inhale, both arms up. You've got that beach ball above your head. Reach, reach, reach. And exhale, raining down the hands. Inhale, hands to heart center. Really good. On an exhale, go ahead and release the foot. Inhale, all the way up here, and exhale to release. Next side. Shifting the weight to your left leg. Inhale, that right leg. I hope I said that right. Shifting weight to the left leg, inhaling right leg. Grabbing the knee, option to stay right here. Or exhale, opening up the hip. Really pressing away from the mat. Lift and lengthen. Either pressing foot above the knee or below. Pressing foot into thigh, thigh into foot. Very active here. And here we go. Inhale, both arms up, reaching up. Got that beach ball up and above. And exhale, raining the hands down. And inhale, hands to heart center. Here we go. Exhale, go ahead and release the foot. Inhale forward, grab the knee. And exhale to release. Really good. Maybe shaking out the hips, maybe opening up the feet just a little bit. Doing just a little bit of circles. And then the opposite direction. Awesome. Good job. Okay. So back at the top of our mat here. So today's all about kind of releasing and letting go. So we're kind of releasing and letting go of the norm of even how I do my classes a little bit. Feeling really good, all right? So back with our attention, hands to heart center. And go ahead and close your eyes. I completely love and accept myself exactly as I am. And go ahead and say that in your mind. I completely love and accept myself exactly as I am. Really good. Inhale, both arms up to the sky. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, hinging at the hips, swan diving down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale down, planting the hands. Jump, walk, or step back. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, pressing up all the way to our tabletop. So here we go. So we started with left last time. This time we're going to do right. So inhale that right leg up. And on an exhale, bringing knee to nose and stepping forward. Go ahead and lower that back knee. Nice deep inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, straightening the front leg, pointing the toes to the ceiling. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, planting the foot. Option to stay right here or to tuck the back toe, lifting the back knee. Inhale, pressing into your right foot, inhaling both arms up at that beach ball above, being mindful of your core. And exhale, rain down the hands, keeping the left hand planted. Inhaling, right arm up to the sky. Relaxing the face, relaxing the jaw, maybe even closing your eye. And exhale, raining down the right hand. And using your core, just stepping back that right leg. Downward facing dog. Inhale, coming forward into our plank. Option to come to knees. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, pressing up. And tucking the toes and lifting the hips. And here we go. This time, left leg. Inhaling, left leg up to the sky. You've got this. And using your core, knee to nose, and stepping all the way forward. Go ahead and lower that back knee. Inhale, tall in the spine. And exhale, or long in the spine. Exhale, straightening the front leg, toes to the ceiling. Relaxing your neck and your face. Exhale, planting the left foot. Here we go. I know I'm moving a little faster today. We're just creating some heat. Option to stay right here or to tuck the back toe and lift the knee. On an inhale, pressing into the left foot. Inhale to rise. You've got this, got that beach ball above. Your core is engaged. Looking up, feeling brave and strong. Here we go. Inhale, and on an exhale, bringing the hands to the mat, pressing into the right hand. Inhaling, left arm up to the sky, turning from your navel, opening up the chest, pressing into your back foot here, relaxing your face, relaxing your jaw, maybe even closing your eyes. I completely love and accept myself exactly as I am. Exhale, the arm down, and step back that left leg. Go ahead and lower to the knees. Open up the knees and press back into child's pose. Deep inhale and exhale. Option to put a pillow underneath of the backs of your legs or to under your forehead. Should always be kind of a relaxing pose. I have one of these here. So what I mean by that is bringing a nice pillow between the backs of your legs to kind of bring your bottom. So if your hips are really tight, and then kind of bringing a pillow in front to bring the earth to you. Just feeling really nice. And relaxing, deep breaths here. And repeating your mantra, I completely love and accept myself exactly as I am. Inhale, coming up to our tabletop, bringing knees back together. And tucking the toes and lifting the hips. You probably heard my knees cracking. So what we're going to do from here, I'm going to fix my shirt just so it doesn't come off over the top of my head. We're going to do wild thing. All right. So from here, so I'm in down dog, not adjusting my shirt. While looking at your feet, you're going to do a little mini circle with your left foot. So watch your left foot do a little mini circle behind your right foot, watching that left foot, planting the left foot, pressing into your right hand, flipping your down dog, pointing that left foot, inhaling left arm up to the sky, wild thing. Inhale the hips all the way up. And on an exhale, gently flipping the dog back, pivoting on your feet, and bringing your left foot back. We're going to move to the other side, and I'm going to move on my mat. All right, here we go. Nice deep inhale. On an exhale, doing a little mini circle with your right foot behind the left, watching your right foot pressing into your left hand, inhaling right arm up to the sky. Wild thing. Relaxing the face and the jaw. We're just going to be here a moment. And exhale, bringing your right hand back to the mat, flipping the dog back into downward facing dog. And with your gaze between your hands, gently walk, jump, or step your way forward, staying hinged at the hips. I hope you're all still with me. Maybe grabbing your elbows and just gently walking side to side. Inhale halfway up. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up to rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's see how we're doing on time. Perfect. Okie doke. Okay. So from here, just going to check in with our breath. We just did a whole bunch. So with your hands on your heart, just close your eyes. I'm going to do that intention multiple times today. I completely love and accept myself exactly as I am. Relaxing your forehead and your face, taking that intention into your heart. All right, so from mountain. Just bending your right leg, and you're just going to gently step back the right foot, pivoting the right foot just slightly to the right into warrior one. Inhale, both arms up, warrior one. Slight bend in the front knee. Strong in the core. Inhale, strong arms, warrior one. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms all the way up to that beach ball. And on an exhale, this time pivoting fully on the back foot and opening up into warrior two. Nice strong warrior two here. Really bending the left knee, kind of sinking into that. Make sure you're really strong in the core. Exhale, left arm to left knee. Inhale, the right arm all the way up. Straight to the sky. Go ahead and relax the face. Really pressing away, opening up through the heart and the chest. And exhale, bringing the right arm all the way up and above. Really feeling the energy from the tops of the fingers all the way out the foot. Or the back foot. And on an inhale all the way up to rise, straightening the front leg. Inhaling, so flipping the palm of the left hand, inhale all the way up. Exhale, bend the front knee, warrior two. And go ahead and pivot the front foot. We're going to go to the other side, pivoting the right foot towards the opposite side of the mat. Inhaling both arms up. And strong warrior two. Exhale, bringing right hand arm to right knee. Inhaling that left arm all the way up, really pressing away. So I'm not ever sinking in here, really pressing away. Everything's really active. On an exhale, bringing the left arm all the way up and over. Really feeling that deep side body stretch from the top of your fingers all the way down your toes. Pressing away, breathing, relax the face. And good job. Inhale all the way up. Warrior two, straighten that front leg, flipping the palm of the right hand. Inhaling right palm all the way up to the ceiling. And exhale to bend. And there's no real pretty way to do this, but you can step the back foot up just so gently, maybe even just kind of heel toeing it, maybe opening up the legs better to get into our warrior two here. Warrior one. So that slight bend, that slight pivot in the back foot. I'll give you a moment to kind of get set up here. And inhaling both arms up, being cautious of your core. At that beach ball, making sure you're not locking out your back knee. So if you need to step it out or move it closer or whatever feels good. And exhale, both arms down. Inhaling them to heart center. I feel like I'm a little wide there. That's better. Inhale, reaching up at that beach ball. Exhale, arms down. Hands to heart center. And we're just going to gently step the back toe forward. Good job. All right, here we go. Almost done. Have one more fun balancing for you. So if you'd like to move closer to a wall or anything like that, or not, that's fine. And like I always say, just wherever you are is perfectly fine. You don't need to be doing the full pose like I am. I always say this, yoga isn't for doing. You don't do yoga, you practice yoga. So wherever you are is perfectly fine, okay? And with this card is kind of completely releasing all of that, all expectations, and then just completely loving and accepting yourself exactly where you are, okay? So what we're gonna do, shifting the weight to the left foot, activating the core. So tucking the tailbone, bringing the low rib cage in. Inhale, the right leg, grabbing that knee. Option to stay right here. So you can just kind of flow back and forth. Nice deep inhale, roll the shoulders back, really strong core. On an exhale, grabbing your ankle with your right hand. Nice deep quad stretch. Option to stay right here. Really pressing away from the mat with your left foot. So I'm pressing away, really active through that left foot. Strong in my core. You can option to stay right here, or you can bring your hand to the inside of your foot and gently begin to hinge at your hips, extending your left arm forward, kicking your foot into your hand and your hand into your foot. That's really active. And a little bit of a semi-dancer pose here. And mindfully on an exhale, hinging back. This is all nice and controlled. Changing your grip, releasing the foot, and bringing your knee back towards the front. Staying long in the spine here, strong in the core. And exhale to release. Good job. So we move to the other side. Breathing. So switching the weight to my right foot, tucking my tailbone, bringing in my core. Inhaling, pressing away from the mat with my right leg. Inhaling, left leg. Option again. You just stay right here, kind of testing your balance. If that's where you are, no problem. I've admitted it before in past videos that even as a yoga teacher, I'd injured myself, and I couldn't even do any balances for probably about a year. And on an exhale, bending the knee further, grabbing your ankle with your left hand. Option to stay here. Deep quad stretch. Bringing hand to heart. Pressing away from the mat with your right leg. Option to go even further. Changing your grip. Bringing your hand to the inside of your foot. Then gently hinging forward, extending the right hand. Kicking your foot into your hand and pressing your hand into your foot. really active. Ooh, here we go. Got my balance off. It's always on my right side. That's okay. I completely love and accept myself exactly as I am. And mindfully and controlling, exhale, coming back. Mindfully changing hand positions, bringing knee back forward, and grabbing your knee, and exhale to release. Really good. Almost done here. So maybe make your stance. We're going to go into a yoga squat. So maybe make your stance a little bit wider than your hips. Turning your toes out. And mindfully and gently using your core as you sit back. Lowering down, lower, 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 till you're all the way down, pressing your knees into your elbows and your elbows into your knees. Nice, long, strong back. And on an exhale, gently releasing, coming to your bottom. And lowering down, 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 down to your back. Rubbing your knees, doing some gentle circles. Other direction. Massaging your lower back, massaging your sacrum. Sacrum, excuse me. I hope that was nice for a Friday. Kind of warmed you up, did a whole bunch of different stuff. Was a little faster, a little warmer. Inhale, knees to chest, extending your left arm and dropping your knees to the right, looking over your left shoulder. I know today might have been a little tougher, but I turned it up a little bit just to turn up the heat. Went through it a little faster on purpose. But still connecting the breath with the movement, trying to stay present in our bodies. Inhale, knees to center. Exhale, dropping knees to the left, looking over your right shoulder. Inhale, legs to center, bringing hands between the knees, grabbing the outside of the feet, opening up to happy baby. Nice flat back, feet towards the ceiling. I always try to make class similar, but every class different, just so when you come, you know what's to expect, but always have a little bit of spontaneity. And exhale, bending the knees. Go ahead and extend the legs. And bring your hands to your side, palms up. Here we go, into Shavasana. Yeah. And go ahead and close your eyes. And relax your feet. Relax your ankles. Relax your shins and the tops of your legs and the backs of your legs. All the way up to your hips and your bottom. Just relax and melt into the floor. Relax your lower back, your mid back, and your upper back. Relax your stomach and your rib cage all the way up to your chest and your shoulders. Just relax and melt into the floor. Relax your shoulders, down your elbows, down your wrists, into your fingers, and just melt into the floor. Relax your neck and your throat. Relax your jaw and your tongue in your mouth. Relax the back of your head, the top of your head, and your forehead. And relax all the tiny muscles in your face until you feel completely relaxed. Just releasing and letting go. Bringing your awareness to your breath. Just repeating our mantra for today in your mind. I completely love and accept myself exactly as I am. I am. I am. I am. A nice deep inhale in. Gently begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Bringing awareness to your body. Bending the knees. Giving yourself a nice big hug. Maybe a little nod of thanks or gratitude to yourself for allowing yourself to have today's practice. And gently roll to one side, cradling your head. And gently make your way up to a nice seated position where we'll close out for the day. May you always have clarity of thought. May you always speak your truth. And may your heart always be filled with love, compassion, peace, and total love and acceptance of yourself. Namaste. And please continue to namaste safe and healthy. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed today's practice. Casey says, hey, Val, thanks so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you, Casey, for joining in. I love knowing that you're here. It's wonderful. And enjoy your weekend as well. I hope everybody has a beautiful weekend and that you take today's mantra not only into your day, but into your week and maybe even into your life as well. Just knowing to completely love and accept yourself exactly as you are. You're perfect exactly the way you are. And Gloria says, a precious gift is your time with us. I love it. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Oh, Oli, that's cute. Oh, that's sweet. I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you, everybody, for joining. And I'll be back here again next week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Same time, same place. I hope to see you there. I'll continue to do this live for however long all of you continue joining. Please feel free to subscribe to my channel or share this with other people. And thank you again so much. I enjoy doing this as much as I'm hoping you're enjoying this as well. And I wish you a beautiful weekend, beautiful rest of your day, and so much love to you and your families. Bye. Namaste.